Hey folks, welcome back to Conquest of Elysium 5. Okay, so I forget if we showed this battle before. But that's some dwarves killing some wolves. Okay. Let's see what we got to do this turn. So just as a bit of a recap where we were. Oh yeah, okay, so we were Bune's army here. It's actually Bune and Gudrod, the dwarf commander. They're attacking into this into Hawk's Crest here. Now, we're going to use a Hawk's Crest as a base to kind of move into Omur, I'd say. So we're just going to gradually move up this way. Now, we do have this flank here too. Well, I was actually thinking about this when I was playing, when I was chilling out earlier, and I thought, I think what I want to do now is I want some smaller forces of dwarves, fast-moving ones. I think that going to be enough. Something like this, and then we want some sappers as well. Just a fast-moving force, basically, and then we're going to be using these guys as scouts. Ah, hold on, he's got some slow units. I don't want any slow units in there. And it might be that the units that he's got have got low action points. Yeah, looks like it. That'll do anyway. I might just take out some of these and put some warriors in there. Just get a bit of a mix. Why am I doing this? Because I want a scouting force that is not so small that it's going to get wrecked, basically. So we want to start moving some scouts out now as well. So yeah, these. Let's have a look at these guys. So yeah, this is a reasonable force, right? This is a decent, strong force. It will kill any other basic scouting forces that we come across from other enemies. But we don't want to be... Yeah, every turn now, I want to get a dwarf commander and a whole bunch of dwarves out. So we're going to continue making dwarves and dwarf commanders at this location here. We've actually got this new Dwala here as well. And she's starting to make troops. Have we got outdoor dwarves here? Yes. Okay. So that was right. And we had Starkander here. He hadn't got much in the way of anything. Yeah, let's just go through the rest. I want to... My limiting factor at the moment, honestly, is metal. And it's good to have the rest of these... it's good to be able to get these rubies in. I think I'm buying rubies at the moment, yeah. But, yeah, the rest of them we're pretty much going to leave as they were. Let me just make sure that all these troops that we're going to be moving on auto. Now, I think I am actually going to go through and do a few things just to make the turns go through a bit quicker, which is to put a bunch of these guys on sentry so that we're not having to worry about moving them every turn. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to get this guy's level up. I'd also like to level up Ophagion, the Animist too. I might actually get him up next before I buy any more units. Let's just keep him on sentry. He doesn't need to be doing anything. I think I'd like to get... Let me just see how many defense she's got. She's fine. Don't think she's got any arbalists, so let's get one round of arbalists for her. That will be plenty to defend this, and we can put Jord there on sentry. Arlov is going to be the same, I think. She's got plenty of defenses. Put her on sentry. So we're basically going to have less... Oh, sorry, it's not sentry, it's sleep, I think. S key, whatever it is. Just making it so that those units don't need to be moved. Okay, we've got the battle in Hawk's Crest. Here we go. Oh, that was a big... Was that a Markata? Got 7 damage on that Flamebrand warrior at the front there. Yeah, we're losing some of these guys on the front lines. Mostly the... There we go, look. So that was our first shot coming in by the... Wow, look at this. Hold on, let me just pause the game a sec. Yeah, what did he fire there? He cast mass combustion and he just set them all on fire with that. Oh, that's a good spell. They're just going to slowly burn, or fairly rapidly burn. Yeah, okay, so I'm just going to speed this up a little bit. We've got a lot of arbalists in this army. Yeah, this is a match made in heaven. I think the pyromancers are a very, very nice addition to this force. We've got to be a little bit careful about how we use them, of course. But yeah, we lost one Flamebrand Dwarf and one Flamebrand Warrior. One of the other reasons, by the way, that we can have a force coming in from other forces that we're going to be using for scouting. One of the benefits of having these guys out on the front is that they could be used to replenish losses that we get in our front lines, because we want to be keeping our forces relatively lean. That's one thing that I've learned playing this game. At least during with dwarves, you want to keep your front lines relatively lean. There's been a few battles that I've fought where I've really got hampered by the amount of stuff that I was carrying. Thanks to Merry Discusser for continually pointing that out to me, but he's right. Okay, so let's continue to get a dwarf commander, and we want another group of dwarves here. Yeah, we get some dwarves here, and we want to start getting some sappers. So let's bring some sappers out too. Let's see if I can find them. Sappers. There we are. Those are the sappers. They also want... yeah, we need some outdoor dwarves too. That's one thing that I forgot to do. Yeah, do these have an outdoor dwarf? I don't think they do. Yeah, that's a problem. We want to scout. So... Oh, hang on. Do the sappers do it? No, they're not scouts. Okay, so yeah, we need to get some we need to get a scout in that army. What about this one? They also don't have a scout. Okay, so we need to get some outdoor dwarfs. That's a little mistake I've made there. Yeah, we'll rectify that before we go too much further, I think, because that could be a bit of a problem if we're not careful. Now, Bune and Gudrud, I think we might be best off just moving straight in. This is going to be... We're going to take casualties here. But I don't think there's a whole lot we can do about it. Let's just move these guys... Now, I'm kind of breaking my rule of not scouting with my main force, but let's just try to... Let's try to stick to that. Yeah, I'm going to keep these guys here. Next turn, we're going to get some... let's get some of the furnace armor and flamebrand weapons. No, we can't afford those yet. Okay, in that case, we'll get the rime armor. Yeah, just start making some of these dwarves a little bit stronger. Okay. Now this guy, he's got... Yeah, I think we can get more outdoor dwarves. Let's take some outdoor dwarves out here. Do they not have mountain move? Thought they did. Why did that? Oh no, that's right, of course. He's got one left. I just hit the wrong button. That's the problem. I was like, why can't I move further? And then it was like, oh no, I've still got the action point. I'm just hitting the wrong key. Okay, so he's going to come out and drop these outdoor dwarves into these two forces. We'll get one into this one here too. Okay. These guys actually moved into this ancient forest. No, we just stay there. I'm going to put those on sentry. Now, Queenie... How much metal? We don't have any metal, so let's just keep those there as well. Okay. And I'm just going to save my money. Okay. Let's just continue on. Yeah, I'm going to try and play this a little bit quicker now, folks, if I can. And the last couple of episodes were a little bit slow. Let's see what we can do. Let's just grab some... let's get some more guards on the front. And we'll go and take out these moose. I think we'll be able to take these out. We might take a few casualties here, but not the end of the world if we do. Okay. Here's our scout group. I will move Bune up here. And Gudrud and Bune, they can take an outdoor dwarf for a scout. And Hagbard can take one too. And just see where that is. There we are. Okay, so he has now got... we've now got a scouting force, a proper scouting force. Let's move Bune in Bune and Gudrod into this force here. And Tuna, we're going to move him up to Ayer. Okay. No, I think we're just going to go with the sappers. Oh, we don't have enough iron. Okay. Oh gosh, they're expensive, aren't they? Okay, we'll just wait. In that case, we'll get another commander out. And this commander's just going to take some of these dwarves. Yeah, we'll just take some of these basic dwarves and we're going to go and send these. We're going to send these out this way. I want lots of small armies now. That's my plan, I think. Yeah. Only constrained a little bit, I think, by the metal. Okay. Yeah, we've got the Grand Zeriod the Grand Wizard. We'll bring him now. The other thing that I wanted to do was to get a slower moving force, if I remember right, to back these guys up. I think they're going to be okay with what they've got, but they are limited operations only, right? Until we've got a big force with a bunch of ballistas. Because if we come across a big, you know, I mean, this is gonna hurt, right? This is gonna hurt. I'm wondering maybe if we risk casting meteor showers here. I think I might, just because it'll be fun. In a Dwarf Fortress kind of sense. Flame Burst, Incinerate, Mass Combustion, these are all good. I don't think we need Summon Fire. Let's switch that out for Meteor Showers. And we'll see if we can drop some rocks on them and end the battle quickly. This could backfire spectacularly, by the way. But it's all part of the fun, in my opinion. There we go. And so we don't want any of this. These don't want to be the slow. Actually, let's make this the slower force, right? So really, we want dwarf warriors on this front line. We've got the Queen's Guard here, Flamebrand Guard. Yeah, so these are the ones with the big shields. And then we can take Arbalists in these as well. Yeah, we can take the standard Arbalists. And that's going to be Ayer. Okay, so he's going to be our sort of backup force that's going to come with the heavy artillery. Okay, let's end the turn. Got a small force incoming. Well, I don't know if it's small. It's a force incoming. Okay, there's a battle in Omur. Here we go. We're going to lose a few troops, I'm afraid, from these boulders. Probably wanted some more chaff units mixed in there. Oh, they've opened the gates to meet us, though. They obviously don't have enough on the lines. That's interesting. This meteor might backfire now in a big way if he does end up casting it. Oh, he's gone for Incinerate. That's a good bet. Most of these are going to burn to death within a couple of rounds. So we lost some units there, but there's enough that we can easily replace them. Okay. So we lost 13 units. Some expensive units actually in terms of resources, but we'll replenish them. And more to the point, we've taken Omur here, which is a big target for us. Well, for a start, it's got a level 2 library, which is always nice. You've got extra income coming in. Sorry, extra trade points as well. Let's go back to the messages. There's a battle in a forest. This is us taking on these moose. Ooh, did we do enough damage? Yes, we did. Okay, good. Yeah, dwarves chopping through those. I don't think we even lost a unit there. Great job. We're attacked in a gold stream. Okay, so this rival dwarf clan are actually... They've come for Advala. I think we've got this just because of the ballista and the arbalist, but we'll see. It's going to be close. We don't have much on the front line, I'm afraid. Wow, these McDougals really don't like our McDwarves. So, yeah, we actually lost 3 dwarf workers. That wasn't too bad. And we were attacked in a silver mine too. Yeah, these dwarves are doing a good job of fighting off these brigands. Okay. Where was that? Okay, that's just this little group here. Fortunately, Griot Guard is on his way down to relieve them. What do we got here? This is the Monkey Maharaja, so I don't think there's any fear of any larger forces incoming. Let's move these down to Hawk's Crest. I'm just going to grab this. Oh, okay, that was the wrong force. I thought this was the other one. Let's bring... Hold on. Actually, these Pikeneers might be quite useful. The only thing is that they will slow us down in the terrain that we're good at traversing. Okay. Let's get some, upgrade those guys to the full level that we wanted them at. There's still some more that could be that could do with this. I do wonder, what do we want here? Let's have a look at what we've got. Lots of front line, which is what we want. I think we want just a few more. Let's get some more of the dwarf guards on the front line. Okay, that looks good. And then we've got enough arbalists there probably. So we've got another force on its way out. I think what we'll do is I might actually bring one of these elder runesmiths with him. Okay. He's got the scroller returning. I think the scroller returning that when we make our play for Coquitos, or yeah, it's going to be Coquitos, the ice part of the Inferno. That's when we want to be moving out that way. Let's bring this guy in here, I think. Oh, hang on. Did he move out on his own? Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah, balls. Let's just put him on here. This could be... I don't know. If they move like this, we could be in trouble. I think he's more likely to go for this one, though. Let's get another dwarf commander out. I think we've already bought some of these guys, didn't we, this turn? Yeah. So, by the way, if you don't have to guess like I do. You can tell from the check mark here. I'm just lazy. So we've got another commander here. I want another commander. Yeah, let's just give him a very, very small escort. I just want these ones. These can act as another sacrificial lamb, just in case, you know, this guy... I just need to reduce the chances of him attacking my Elder Runesmith. I'm not quite sure what he'll do there. It'll be interesting to see. Okay. I think we're looking good. We probably want an outdoor dwarf here. If nothing else, they'll fire off the they'll fire off the walls, but they'll also detect things around them. Okay, one more turn, I think. I know. Yeah, one more turn, and then we'll level up Olfagi on there. Okay, yeah, he went for the unit right in front of him. That's fine, no problemo. We can reorganize the armies as we had intended before. Have to be a little bit careful with the movement, with the way the movement works in Conquest of Elysium. Oh, look. So, yeah. A brave stand. They did manage to kill 3 Makata. I don't think you guys did a very good job there, to be honest, folks. But never mind. Let's just see. Let's just deal with this straight away. So, here's our main fighting army. Let's call it. Jatmond here can... Yeah, let's just put A, or A, we'll call him. Now we've got a stronger force here, look. This guy's got a fisherman's trident, and... Yeah, we've got some of the Naga warriors. These are kind of scary because of the mesmerized. They'll steal troops. But I think... Let's just take off Meteor Shower for the time being, and we'll put Summon Fire back on. These guys aren't fully recovered. But I think what we're going to do is... yeah, these guys are going to wreck this army. Absolutely wreck it. I think we'll send Bunei and Gudrod in just to take out these. I think we've got high enough magic resistance that the mesmerize... yes, magic resistance negates. What's that? Is it a D6? Or D5? I think it's D5. No, 1D5 is for easy magic resistance negates. I think it might be... I forget the exact numbers now. It might be 2D4, I think, for magic resistance. So you get a roll against 8. I think there's a fair chance that we're not going to lose any of our troops to this. But yeah, anyway, we should be able to win against these guys. Okay, and... yeah, we're not going to lose any troops here, I don't think. Azariad... let's just move him here. Berver. And, okay, Berver is going to go... I want to move him here, but I don't want him to be in this battle, I don't think. Let's just move him up here just for just so we've got a bit more option where we go next turn. Okay, let's move this scouting force back here, and we'll just hang in here. They'll be able to defend that for the time being. Okay, what do we want here? Let's get some ballista. And we'll create Earthbrand. We'll have 2 of those. Okay. Just in case we do get attacked here. I don't think we will. I'm pretty sure that we've got these guys mostly on the run. Yeah, it looks like this Dwarf Queen's sending stuff out. Yeah, this is going to get attacked. Maybe. Yeah, I'll put the gate in anyway. It might make those guys think twice about attacking us. I think they're still going to win if they come for us, though. Maybe I've cocked up a little bit there, but whatever. We got ridiculous amounts of gems anyway. It's not going to be a big problem if we do. Let's just get these guys. Okay, here we go. Right, Grutyard. Okay, we don't have the colony enough to found the colony. Instead, let's upgrade Ophagion by performing the Ritual of Mastery. Go. Okay. So he's now become the Master Animist. He's got poison. He's got Animate Forest. Very good spell. This one. Domestication, which charms animals. Let's just turn that off. And Poison Vine Growth. Causes entanglement, only affects enemy units in a burst of 25, and does armor negating poison damage as well. That's actually pretty good. Level 3 spell? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't think how it... That's very good, by the way. Like, this guy is going to be really scary fighting in a, what am I trying to say? If he's going to be fighting in a forest, he's going to be pretty scary. Okay, I gave him Fear. Fear's a really good spell. Although, maybe Dark Cloud might be better. Anyway, he's got a whole bunch of options to go with. Okay, let's continue. Okay, here we go. This is the Periflagion's army. Oh, nasty poison. If we can shrug the poison off, we might be okay. Yes, poison's one thing that these guys ain't going to deal with too well. Let's hope we do some decent damage before we get into combat with these Bandar, because these Bandars hit really hard. If there's one troop that's going to be able to do damage to dwarves, it's those guys. Yeah, look at that. This is a Nagarishi, quite a strong mage. Because hopefully our mage is going to start actually doing something other than summoning fires. Summoning fire elementals. Yeah, we're going to win this, but the thing is, we're going to take a lot of damage. It's really decimated this army, mind you. This was a quite scary army actually, so it's good that it's out the way. We'll soon replenish our losses. That's it. Burn, baby, burn. While our forces sicken and weaken under the effects of the enemy's poison, we're going to be burning them to cinders. Oh, it's summon some water elementals to try and bolster its lines, but it's not going to help. Just got to take the Nagarishi out. Fire versus water. Who's going to win? Oh, my commander's poisoned. This is not good. Oh, he's definitely going to die now. This is really bad news. Okay, so I actually lost my Pyriflagion. That's a shame. So yeah, he died. Oh well, never mind. So yeah, we took out the Nagarishi's army. Found a Mirage Crystal, Fisherman's Trident, and a Necklace of the Winter Queen. Those are 2 items that came off my own commander there. Here we go. So, we have discovered one big weakness of the dwarves is that they don't deal with poison very well. And that was a particularly killy army when it came to poison, I've got to say. I've used those naga to great effect myself before when playing. Look at this guy wading into these Makata here. And yeah, as expected, we got attacked here. I don't think we're going to win this, guys. They've got too many burrowing units for a start. And okay, yeah, we lost that. Oh well, never mind. Okay, let's send out scouts. And now Goodrod, this army's been decimated, so we're going to bring this back and we'll bring him together with this main force. Let's just give this Necklace of the Winter Queen to... Oh no, we want to take that back. Let's just put this one on the front line, one of these Rhinebrand guys. Oh, that's an Earthbrand guy. There we are. That's going to help. Since this guy doesn't have a shield, we'll help him survive a little bit more. Okay. So here we are. Right. So, got to be careful of poison. That's one thing. So, scouting is going to be pretty important now. Now that I know to watch out for that, I think... Send this guy off. Ah, we found some gems. That's pretty cool. There's an initiate of the metal orders here. I'm not going to recruit him there though. He's a low level. We want to level him up, so let's just get him in. He's got something approximating the kind of dwarf magic, at least in terms of some of the buffs that he can get. Look, he's got paralyzed. That's quite nice. An iron skin as well. Okay, we'll save money for him. Yeah, so Hagabard here, I think we're going to keep him here. Yeah, we'll keep him here for the time being. Just, it will give us early warning if anything comes in. We can always retreat him if there's anything that's going to be a bit much for us to deal with. I kind of expect that is all that we're going to see from the Monkey Maharaja for a little while. He is coming up from this way, but I suspect he's dealing with the with Tlatkahutli or Tlatkahutli and Jaganu, whoever that is. So yeah, there's probably 2 other, you know, AI commanders or AI classes kind of like wandering around there. I get the impression that he's not dedicating a whole lot of stuff to us at the moment, which is probably a good thing. Let's have a look at what else we want. Let's look at this force now, see what we've got, and figure out what we need. Okay, we've got a decent front line. We might have a little bit too many on this front line, maybe. I might be tempted just to leave these guys in the command of another commander. So let's get Gudrod taking all of these guys, and then we'll bring these ones back, I think, or we'll leave them in Hawk's Crest. That's probably going to be a better idea. Let's just see what else we've got. Yeah, this is a slow force. This is going to be a slow moving force now, so we need to start building up a faster one. But that's something we can do. So let's get some more dwarves. And we're going to start... yeah, we will get some arbalists up next turn. But we want a decent amount of dwarves here. Okay. Now we have got lots and lots and lots of other dwarves just kind of kicking around. We've got so many dwarves that we don't really need to worry about bringing too many over, I think. That said, maybe we send... Heimer here. Yeah, maybe we send him through the gateway. This guy can come through too. Okay, so he's going to be the commander for this force. Yeah, that looks good. So, yeah, we'll just start building up some of the dwarf guards. Sorry, some of the normal dwarves. Okay, oh, by the way, having a white wizard in this army will increase the healing speed of your troops, by the way, just so you know. So that's actually really useful. It's one reason why you want to have... Like, let me just show you this. No, healing. Knowing this spell grants increased healing rate of all non-lifeless beings in the army. So there you go. And that, I don't know if that means they have to be under his command or whether they are in the same square. I think it's going to be in the same square. I don't know though. I'm just guessing, to be honest. I'm going to wait another turn. I'm just going to send these guys out to see what we can find around here. Okay, not quite enough to... Oh yeah, we can level up Monan here. I think I'd rather do that than get the Dvala fast. So Monan now is an adept of the Iron Order. He's gained anti-magic and Soldiers of Steel. Very good spells. So yeah, Soldiers of Steel affects a burst of 5. So Iron Skin's a little redundant, and he's got Iron Shard, which is a combat spell, an attacking spell. Very nice. Ah, we found a citadel. Okay. Let's get some more dwarfs here. Okay, we want 2 lines of dwarves, and then we want some sappers with them too. Actually, no. I think maybe I get 1 line of sappers and then 1 line of enchanted arbalists. And just taking a look at this force here. In fact, this dude has already a bunch of dwarves, so let's bring him back. We don't need him as a scout. This is a slow force. It's not going to be very responsive. However, we should be bringing this forwards now, I think. Let's just make sure we've got some scout. We've got outdoor dwarves. I don't see any. So yeah, we need to get some outdoor dwarves there too. Okay, I'm going to push in and do some economy raiding in this area. Yeah, I feel like this force should be kept in this direction as some kind of scouting force. I think I might task this Dvala here with retaking this iron mine here, because I was kind of annoyed that I lost that. That was my mistake. But I've got enough economy now to win the game. Like, I don't need more economy. I've got more than I can possibly spend, but I want it all. I want it all. Let's start getting... I think maybe the armor of Dvalin might actually be the best bet for beating these things, because that's going to give me more hit points, right? Which is going to make me slightly more... it's going to give me a little bit of an advantage against poison using units. Yeah, so the Dvalin's Vanguard, look, they get extra hit points, basically. That's what you get. And you also get Armor 3. So Armor 3 is not going to help them against poison, but the extra hit points will help them a little bit. What we've got to be really... I think with poison units, we probably wanted to just be keeping away from them as best as possible. Okay. Yeah, actually, let's just grab... Sorry. Just while I'm thinking about this. Yeah, we'll just keep those there. Okay. I'm going to wait for the more dark magic, and we'll just get those out. Okay, let's start moving these guys out now. We'll move these down towards the Maharaja's palace. We have got some scouts kind of helping out. At some point we'll start... I really should be building a dwarf commander every turn and making use of that commander that we get. Sigvart, the chosen of Dvalin, has arrived to help your empires to greatness. Okay, so one's appeared here in this gold stream. Very good. Let's get some arbalists up here. So these guys are going to be... They're not going to suffer the same fate as that last poor Dvala there. A young Dvala. Okay, just want to see what's down that way. Okay, I don't want to lose my scouting force, by the way, so I am going to act cautiously with him. These guys here, these can just go and take out these brigands, bandits. Okay. Yeah, we don't want the dwarves. We don't want the dwarf guards. We want dwarfs, and I think we just want the standard dwarfs. Since the Monkey Maharaja uses a lot of ranged units. Okay, and yeah, we want more Earthbound weapons. Yeah, this is going to be the faster force, if I remember right. Let's just take a bunch of these dudes out, and we're going to go and grab this economy stuff back. I'm going to wait till next turn, and then I'm going to get that other dwarf Dvala up in the far east of the map. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now, this guy here, look, has now got a bunch of dwarf sappers. And we've also got these... Excellent. That looks like about 2 front lines. How we got 25 dwarves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's 20 in a row, isn't it? So that's 1 row of front line dwarves. 30. So that's 1.5 rows. We need another 6 dwarfs on the front line. Send this guy back through the gateway, and we'll probably go to one of the other... just keep these chaps all together. Just destroy that. Probably makes no difference now, but just for the sake of my own need to do it. Oh gosh, I've gone over on the episode, guys, so I'm going to end the episode here. Let's just watch the battle, because I probably will forget to do that. Stupid brigands. We lost 1 dwarf, that's unfortunate. Okay, and just before I do end of the episode, actually, we've got a Seafather available. I'm definitely going to buy him. Let's grab him. Now, we could level him up, but let's just... What's he got here? Acid Spray, Sailor's Death. We can actually give him some more spells here. Call Water is also a good spell, so there we go. Sailor's Death just... Yeah, it's basically a soul... Kind of like a Soul Slay. Better in some ways. And then we've got Acid Spray as well. Oh, that's going to hurt our own troops really badly. I think we'd be better off as, yeah, something like Dehydration, something like that. Yeah, because Acid Spray it fires out an arrow cone. Oh, it came with a golden plate mail. Look at that. Stick it on one of these dwarves, look. Okay. In fact, no. I think he's kind of a valuable mage. Now, I have been, you know, just sending all my mages down here to level up, but this guy's going to be more immediately useful, I think. Yeah, let's actually take that off him and put it onto the... I will keep it, try and keep him alive. That's a really, 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 really good item, look. Armor 4 is really hard to get, generally speaking. Well, it's fairly hard to get. Yeah, I will just play this turn through, folks. Just one more turn. Okay, we need some outdoor dwarves to put into Aya's army here. Yeah, we don't want any slow units. Let's take one outdoor dwarf. Yeah, I'm just wondering what we can... Let's grab another dwarf commander. We're just going to take out some of these guys. Oops. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, we don't want the dwarf workers. It's this guy, Rim Grimner. Let's just take some of these crappy dwarves. Let's take the wounded one as well. And I'm going to send these guys out as scouts too. Okay. Lots of economy raiding. We've got a tower coming up, flame tower. Okay. Shame these guys don't have rituals. I think giving these you know, these neutral mages rituals would just kind of break the game though. You know, especially if they were very, very powerful rituals. Yeah, let's just save that money for that for the Dvala that we're after. Let's get some flame weapons. There we go. Well, we've got loads of rubies. Let's just get some more of those. Okay, this guy here, he can also do this, by the way, so let's just see what troops we've got. Yeah, we have got some slow-moving troops in this one. We'll probably upgrade the what's its first. Let's go for the furnace armor. I've still got some hope of having some kind of inferno invasion later on. This guy's got a he's got an amulet of anti-magic. That's what he spawned with. That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, look, we've got a bunch of dwarves here as well we can bring in. Okay, and we'll bring him down. Okay, next turn. Alright guys, I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.